Hi guys, thanks for watching out there. I'm Andy in Wales, UK, with a quick look at the main astrological movements ahead of us today, Thursday the 15th of March 2018. Right now, as I speak, 7:49am UK time, that is GMT or UTC. The moon is void, of course, void in Aquarius. She will enter Pisces at 11 minutes past 10 GMT today. So that's 11 minutes past 6am, I believe, in Toronto. Quite exactly what's happening with the world clocks at the moment, I don't know. We're in springtime and things are changing, so you may have to adjust the time for wherever you are in the world. But it's most definitely 11 minutes past 10am here in UK this morning. The moon alignment at the moment, well, let me say first, actually, she is 5.1% full, on her way down to the new moon, which comes in on the 17th, again at 11 minutes past 1, so that's just 2 days' time. Depends why I say again there, but there we go, 13:11 on the 17th of March, which was going to be Saturday. Then we have a new moon. There's not a lot of energy around exactly at the time of new moon, except in yourself. The energy is within at a time like that. It's when the moon becomes visible in the sky 2 or 3 days into the new moon cycle that the energy is actually there behind any kind of manifestation or anything like that you want to do. A video from me coming up on manifestation soon. I am working on it at the moment. Okay, so right now I've get to it at last. The moon alignment, she is sextiling Mars. That is stimulating for action, for getting things done, really. Any negativity that can be associated with Mars getting involved is best just channeled into something constructive. If you're feeling negative, or if you're responsible for a lot of people and there's negativity in the workplace or something like that, maybe if it's in your family, try and take a lead. Try and get people doing something constructive, doing something positive. That is the way to go when Mars is around. But this isn't a bad alignment, actually. A sextile is not a bad alignment at all. Quite friendly, quite gentle, but it is time for action, most definitely. Now, also today, in terms of it being time for action, the planet Vesta is on the move. No, it's not. The sun is on the move, really, and it's gonna. The sun is going to square the planet Vesta at 10:27am UK time. So actually, just about 10-15 minutes after the moon enters Pisces. Now, Vesta was the Roman goddess of the hearth, and the astrological influence of Vesta is very much around home and hearth. And when I say hearth, I mean like that's the thing you kind of stand on, that's your platform, that's what supports you and nurtures you. Another way of saying this would be always revere the leaves of the tree, which gives you shelter. That would be another way of putting it. But basically Vesta, the heart, the hearth, the home. Home is where the heart is. Not many people have hearths anymore. I've got several in my house. I think they're quite important, but it's a stone slab that goes in front of a fire. It keeps you safe from things falling out, and it just makes for a nice solid fire, helps to keep the room warm by absorbing some of the heat. That's where the hearth is at, and that is where I'm looking towards with the Vesta alignment today. Okay, bit of a wild card there, but these things do come up sometimes. Let's take a look at spaceweather.com. This is all science, it's all real. The solar wind speed is picking up now at 418.4 kilometers a second. Still not too mad, still not too crazy, but, you know, definitely on the rise. The proton density is up a lot today at 8.9 protons a cubic centimetre. This is how dense the atmosphere is around us, basically. There is a 55% chance of G1 class geomagnetic storms today. Those are the gentlest ones, but I've been saying it all week because it really affected me, you know, had a profound effect on me, shall I say, when I found this out. But there is something like 60 million gigawatts of power extra in the atmosphere around the world at the present time, and this is all to do with solar wind streams, geomagnetic activity, basically what's going on in the universe. We're not alone, as we know, and all the other planets, all the other influences, as well as the astrology that I'm always talking about, that I'm sure is such a real valuable help. There is the science, which is, you know, is a real thing, and it always helps us to understand science, because, you know, whatever we might think about the cosmic side of things, whatever we might think our own reality is, we do share a common reality with all the other people in the world and all the other creatures in it. And this is why we come together and we work together really if we're going to get things done properly and we're going to have good success with things. Okay, that is just about it for today. It's a short one today, but I'm trying to make them a wee bit shorter, take up a bit less of your valuable time in the morning. Thanks very much for watching. I really want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed as well. I've moved the astrology to this new channel, Twig Brother Out There, simply because the main Twig Brother channel has a lot of stuff on that it could kind of offend people. I don't know. I think it'll just put people off who aren't into spiritual topics. And I like to actually be able to be free to talk about these spiritual things. Hence the channel Out There. Hence why I'm very grateful to all of you who've come over and subscribed. If you're into the woodwork, the wood turning, anything like that, take a look at the Twig Brother channel. Why ever not? But meanwhile, keep it real. Keep it out there. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day, my friends. Goodbye.